Welcome back, everybody, to our women's singles pro match. Brooke Buckner against Salome Devidze.
Expect a absolute ground stroke fest. These ladies are going to be ripping the ball. Brooke Buckner has some pretty big ground strokes. Same with Salome.
Yeah, both of these ladies, very nice ground strokes from the back there.
Great serve from Brooke Buckner. Brooke leads 2-0. Quarterfinal matchup here between Brooke Buckner, the 4 seed, and Salome Devidze. Winner of this will move on to Saturday semifinal. So that's a little bit new here on the PPA Tour. Saturday semifinal in all events, all pro events, and then championship Sunday. Two. Ooh, right on the line for Brooke. Or maybe not.
Yeah, I don't think Salome made a call. Yeah, the ball is in.
I like the short drop slice from Salome, but too good by Brooke. Just a little bit long. Low bounce there of Salome's serve. The return goes long. Salome takes the lead, 3-2. Great volley there from Salome.
Oh, wow, very nice drop volley from Salome. Brooke unable to get to the ball. Salome leads 5-2 in this first game of our quarterfinal matchup.
Timeout. Devidze leads 6. Another little bit of lead, 7-2. Great return, way to get that ball low. Great inside-in forehand from Brooke Buckner, roping that thing right on the line. See if she can start inching her way back. 3-7. Wow, great forehand from Brooke Buckner. Salome wasn't quite able to kind of get that backhand volley cross court enough, letting Brooke Buckner back in the point.
Point for Brooke Buckner, closing the gap to 2 points. 5-7.
A little short for Brooke there. Good ground strokes from both ladies. Great hands from Brooke there, able to get that forehand put away. Executed nicely. Salome Devidze with a hot start here in game one, but Brooke's done a nice job to try to almost even it out. 5-7. Brooke Buckner absolutely roping the ball right now. A lot of pace and a lot of spin and action on that ball.
Trailing only by 1 now.
Ball goes a little wide for Brooke. Salome Devidze to serve. Great wheels from Buckner, too good from Devidze. Devidze leads 8-6. First to 11, win by 2. 2 out of 3 games.
And Salome calling that ball out. Brooke kind of looking into the crowd for guidance. 8-6, Salome serving.
Great serve from Salome, a little long. And Salome gets her first game point of the match, 10-9. Just a little long. Brooke Buckner staying alive. 6-10. Great inside-out forehand from Brooke. And we'll have a timeout from Salome Devidze. Brooke Buckner, number 2 for her now. Too good by Brooke Buckner. Way to move the ball around, spreading Devidze left and right. Great overhead finish. Back on serve, 7-10. Great serve. Didn't bounce up quite as high as Salome maybe expected. Definitely tough with these courts. They're not going to bounce as high as we're used to. Even playing field though. Salome back with her serve, 10-8 with game point number 3. Backhand flies long. Brooke Buckner staying alive. Great inside in forehand from Brooke Buckner again. Inching her way back. She's within 1 now, 9-10. Great ball from Salome. Right on that inside line, able to finish it off with the overhead. Game point number 4. 10-9. Let's see if she can close this one out. Not always easy with someone like Brooke Buckner ripping the ball like she does. Back of the line for Salome Devidze. Brooke looking to the sideline for some help. Ball did look like it was in. Salome Devidze takes the first game against Brooke Buckner, 11-9 here in this women's quarterfinal. And today, bit of a new format here on the PPA Tour. Instead of going all the way to the finals on the first day, now we have a semifinal Saturday. That allows everyone to have one less match during the day. Extending that semifinal on Saturday. The only difference is we got to get here 1 day early. Singles starts on a Wednesday instead of a Thursday. Salome Devidze for the first point of game number 2, 1-0. Just wide. Brooke Buckner's forehand cross court. Salome leading 2-0 now. Great wheels from Brooke. And too good from Salome. Extending her lead to 3-0. Great ball from Brooke Buckner, able to get that ball right over the net to drop just a little bit. Let's see if she can get on the board for in this game number 2. Just on the back of the line. Backhand goes long. Salome on serve. Just wide. Brooke Buckner not quite able to find the court there. Salome Devidze extends her lead to 4 now. Again, winner of this quarterfinal match moves on to semifinal Saturday. 4-0. Bit frustrating for Brooke Buckner. Ball, the serve's not coming up as high as she may be used to. A couple of unlucky bounces. 5-0. Great hold from Brooke Buckner there. Able to take that backhand winner cross court. Back on serve.
Brooke needs to figure out here how to get a couple of the points on the board. Ooh, she's calling that out. I think we're gonna see a challenge. Oh.
Pretty close call.
Can you hear me?
Brooke Buckner with an answer back with a forehand winner cross court. Back on her serve. Let's see if she can get on the scoreboard here. Too good from Salome there. And again, she's back on serve at 5-0. Just wide, not able to find the court there. Salome Devidze doing a good job of kind of being the aggressor here, getting to the net first, being aggressive. Not easy for Brooke to come up with those kind of shots. The ball's not really coming up that high, so not easy to kind of produce that from such a low angle. Great volley from Salome. Looked like she was going to wind up and hit a two-handed backhand there. Last second, changing her mind with a nice little slice volley. And she extends the lead 7-0 now. Brooke is going to have to stop this momentum, stop the bleeding as soon as possible. Pickleball's game of momentum. Just long for Salome. And Brooke Buckner with her serve back. Great low forehand for Brooke there. And she's on the scoreboard, 1-7. See if we can make this interesting. Some big ground strokes from Salome, ripping that ball right off the line. Oh, unlucky net cord for Brooke. Great anticipation from Salome. She's able to throw that lob up. Anticipate that backhand cross court. I was able to get there with a little bit of luck from the net. Salome leading 8-1. Salome with another point, 9-1. Game number 2. Last match of the day. Just a little bit long. Brooke Buckner will have to go on a little bit of a run here if she's wants any chance of staying alive. 1-9. Great overhead from Buckner. Another one on the scoreboard, 2-9. Just a little bit long, not quite able to find the court there. Serve back to Salome Devidze with a timeout. Salome leading 9-2. And don't go away. Stay with us. We'll be right back for this game with the timeout. Coming back on serve, 9-2. Great shot from Brooke Buckner. Great backhand drive. Brooke Buckner will have to start inching her way back here if she wants a chance to stay in this match, force a third game. Just wide. And Brooke Buckner stays alive. 3-9. Unlucky bounce there. Great approach from Brooke. One by one, 4-9. Just feeling the pressure and maybe you just want to take a little bit of time, but right at 9, you definitely want to keep that momentum to get to number 10.
And now she has no timeouts left.
Not a bad call, I guess. Gets the ball back.
Let's see if she can follow up on that.
Devidze leads 9-5. Just a little wide. Oh, just kidding. Let cord in. Salome gives it to her. Just long. Brooke inching her way back here. Brooke Buckner within 3 now. And that lands in. And Brooke Buckner within 2. 7-9.
I think she called it out.
No, she called it in.
Oh.
Yeah, right in the corner. Right in the corner pocket. 7-9.
Okay, within 2. And a missed return. Brooke is within 1.
She's done a great job of kind of riding that wave of momentum. Kind of playing a little fast, like rushing a little bit. Trying to catch Devidze, kind of getting out of that momentum.
And definitely hitting hard, hitting harder than she was at the beginning. She's just going for her shots, and I mean, they are going in.
Great volley there to bring Brooke in. Not easy on these kind of courts. They're not really bouncing up, so any kind of a type of short volley or drop volley, very, very effective. Salome looking to get to 10. Great forehand cross-court answer from Brooke Buckner to get her serve back and stay alive in this quarterfinal match. Again, winner moves on to semifinals Saturday. Just wide off the net, a little bit unlucky. Brooke Buckner wanting that one back. Salome Devidze back on serve, 9-8.
Yeah, Devidze has been stuck at 9 for a very long time now.
Too good by Brooke Buckner. Not a lot you could do. Wasn't even a bad volley. And Brooke gets her serve back again.
Can she make it 9-9?
Just wide.
There it
Great
is.
serve. And we're all tied up.
9-9.
What a deficit.
Wow.
She answers back. And Brooke Buckner, for the first time in this match, taking the lead. 10-9. Game point for Brooke Buckner. Just wide.
And she's calling it out.
Brooke thinking that is maybe on the line. Salome Devidze calling it out. Oh. Brooke Buckner answers back. And the crowd goes wild. It's Brooke Buckner, game number 2. 10-9. And she answers back, game number 2. 11, Brooke Buckner with an amazing comeback game 2 from a deficit of 9-3. Coming back all the way to 11-9. And she is alive here. Game number 3, winner goes on to semifinal Saturday here at the PPA Tour. Bit of a weird bounce there for Brooke. Didn't quite come as close to her as she thought. Salome with the first point of game number 3 here. Great location for Brooke Buckner there. Just a little short on that backhand. Great forehand line for Brooke Buckner there. Trying to get in the scoreboard here in game number 3. Great forehand rip down the line. She roped that one. Not even sure how she was able to get that up and down over the net. That ball was pretty low. All tied up 1-1 here. Oh, just long. Good eye from Salome Devidze. Just a little short on that backhand. Salome takes the lead, 2-1. Switching sides at 6. Great backhand line from Brooke Buckner. Great decision following that forehand in. Good coverage at the net. Big serve from Brooke, forcing the return error. 2-2. Great forehand follow-up from Devidze. Putting that pressure on Brooke Buckner. Just wide. Good wheels from Brooke.
And Devidze now leads 3-2 in this final game of our last match of the grandstand court today. Very nice court coverage there from Salome Devidze. And a missed return from Brooke Buckner. Puts us at 5-2. If Salome gets another point here, we're going to have a switch of ends.
Just wide. Brooke Buckner back on serve.
Good hustle from Brooke Buckner there to get to that ball, but didn't create much trouble for Salome Devidze to put the ball away. Still at 5-2.
Wow, what a reach from Salome Devidze there. Great shot by Brooke Buckner, but Salome able to put a paddle on it, hitting it at the open court. As she extends her lead to 7-2 here in this third game.
Yeah, let's see if she can close it out, or if Brooke Buckner can make her way back and even up the score.
Yeah, kind of just like she did in game 2. Brooke was down by quite a lot, about 9-2 or 9-3 in the second, came back and won. So not far off here, not impossible. Great serve, great deep serve there.
Yeah, hitting it hard, hitting it with a lot of pace there.
Just long for Brooke Buckner. Back on serve, Salome Devidze. 7-3. Brooke back on serve, staying live. Great forehand on the run from Salome.
Brooke kind of giving it a second look, but
I don't know. That looked almost like it could be out.
It did. But, I mean, it's hard to say at that speed in real time. She was kind of giving it a second look.
Yeah, it's not. It's also not easy to kind of call that ball when it's right below you. Ball doesn't really compress, so it's not as much time on the ground as maybe a tennis ball. And she gets it.
Wow.
Wow. Oh, wow. And too good by Salome. Great volley, great overhead.
Great hustle from both players.
Salome adds another one to the score line, 8-3. Looking to close this match out. Great approach from Buckner. Gets her serve back again. Unlucky bounce there for Brooke, but great approach from Salome. Side out again. Too good. Great court coverage there up at the kitchen line. Salome now leading 9-3, 2 points away from closing this match out. Brooke Buckner looking to stay alive. Oh, unlucky for Brooke, but Salome will take it. First match point, 10-3 for Salome. Looking to go to the quarterfinals, or sorry, semifinals. Just wide. And Brooke Buckner hanging on. Wow, great.
Yeah.
Great wheels there. Can't see it from here, but yeah, that was in.
Yeah, I kind of got confused a little bit there. Wasn't sure if that was in. I didn't see any celebration on either side, so what a shot.
Nice little slice winner down the line on the run. Match point number 2 for Devidze. 10-3. Deep serve. Oh, and just